Ooh. Ooh. Oh, too bad. You lost your machine. And that is my introduction to the stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard. Hi, Quinn. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Today we have some F-Zero GX Master Mode Pain and Suffering with the help of our good friend Rainbow Phoenix, who is the win button, who we will be relying on less today, but is a good option for when my sanity has me at the end of my rope. I hope we're all doing okay today, though. I'm still recovering from the big sick, but I'm feeling like notably better today. To each day, there's a little bit of progress, but we're still gonna have to probably mute for like coughing and shit. But I don't have a whole lot for you, so I'm just going to go on ahead and get into the video games, and then we're going to get into video games, and then we're going to say, hey, that's Douglas, and then we're going to be like, wait, that's the wrong scene. Yeah, it's the right scene. There we go. Also, I'm not sure I've heard the intro music of this game this far in. It's a good guitar riff right here. Okay. Well, so last time, here's what happened. Last time, we did Master Mode for the first 2 cups, and I believe if we beat Emerald Cup, that is when we can unlock the AX Cup. If not, then it's going to be Diamond Cup. But, I'm excited for that. But first, let me show you. Let me show you something. Alright. So, last time, Save Jody was not done on very hard. This has been rectified. The same for Chapter 6. This has been rectified. We're gonna come back to that in a second. Chapter 9 has been completed on very hard. Chapter 8, through the pain and suffering of today, literally today before the stream, I finally got this one done. I'll talk to you about these. These are like the most CBT challenges I've ever fucking done in my life. And this one I haven't even done on regular hard. It is insane. I already showed off Save Jody and like the perfection that it requires for that. Black Shadow's Trap really wasn't that bad. I got it in like 3 tries on very hard. Enter the Creators, though. This one took me like about 2 or 3 hours to get. I'll show you. I'll show you what this one requires. I'm not going to actually like beat my time, but I just want to show you what these missions look like on their highest difficulties, because this one and Chapter 8 gave me like extreme agita to the point where I like considered doing cheat codes to unlock the characters that are locked behind them. But I'll show you. You have to go for a very specific speed setting, which is like either here or here. I go here. It has my top speed slightly less sooner, but I accelerate a little more. So this is the speed that I've been choosing for this. It's fucking insane how fast this master AI is. So if you've never seen this game before, this is the story mode. Don't worry. There's not really any spoilers to be had with this game. But in order to win this, you have to beat this AI if you want one of the characters. By the way, there's no guardrails for the entirety of the course. Dying like that makes you have to restart the entire thing all over again. The whole thing. Like, even though I quickly went to reset there, that was just to save me, like, precious seconds, because it would have forced me to do that anyways. I'm not gonna actually do, like, a full run of this, but I'll show you. I'll show you. It's, thankfully, I have done it, so, like, I guess I have the experience necessary to do these. I had to learn how to do drifting on this course, to my own dismay. I don't love the drifting mechanics in F-Zero! I don't think they're bad. I'm bad at them. I mean, it depends on the course, but like, I need some guardrails for some insurance, right? And this course just straight up does not have them, so it's like the ultimate in testing your skills. You'll notice that I'm like slightly behind the AI this time, where I was in front of them the last time I ran through. It's unbelievable how like small little things can add up to you ultimately failing by like fractions of seconds. This is fine. So that's one lap, right? I am almost a whole second behind the AI. Ooh, and there we go. All right, you get the point, right? I'm not going to sit here and waste our time because we could be here for literal hours trying to do this one. However, so I did that because Wes redeemed choose a character like a few streams ago, but I didn't have the character, and they were unlocked through doing this one. This one, however, is even worse. Look at that clear time. 3 minutes, 26 seconds on a successful run. I beat the AI by like a second on this one. But this one's even worse. So this is a 5-lap race against this dude who, by the way, has buffed speed to the point where he doesn't actually even use his boost, but he's faster than you. So you'll see. This one I only got like 20 minutes before the stream started today. And then I like started messing around with chapter 7, but that one was fucking pain on regular hard, so I don't even want to think about what that's like on actual hard mode. But this one is the race against Deadborn, and what I've learned is in order to do this, you have to like purposely take out some of these mines on lap 1! Holy shit, I'm in front of him right now. that doesn't happen. Alright, but you'll see how he's just faster than me, though. Without even, like, I don't have boost power, and neither does he. But without it, he's just, like, so much faster than me. This turn also sucks. That one took me forever to learn how to, like, efficiently do. Alright, so I'm 2.5 seconds behind here. Like, these are, like, seriously some of the hardest challenges I've ever done in any game ever. I wanted to pull my hair out with this one. The other one, alright, so with the other, like, the time trial ghost one, I didn't really get frustrated with that one because it was a time trial ghost, right? They were actually, like, a real recorded, like, ghost. This one is like an AI that's just like straight up cheating. Like, I don't think it actually ever boosts. Like, even when you get in front of it on subsequent laps, I don't think Deathborn will like ever use his boost. He's just naturally faster than you. And if you like use too much health and you can't boost for a minute, that's how he'll catch up. And you'll notice small little things add up to you losing a lot of valuable time. I swear, I've done this course so many times over the last few days. You would think that, you know, I could have, like, mastered it and, like, become, like, a god at this. No, I got it by pure luck when I actually passed this trial. Because it is an AI. It's not, its pathing is not one-to-one scripted. I've learned, so it doesn't always do the exact same plays every lap. It's pretty good. It's like a really well-built AI. See, I'm struggling to keep up with him. Here we are, final lap. Please don't kill. Oh, God. No! That's it. He's gonna catch up. Here he comes. Yup! Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this was definitely the hardest mission. I can't believe that I ended up getting it when I did, but yeah, this one sucks. This one is also pretty tough. I haven't actually beaten this one even on regular hard, because so not everyone is not deathborn from very hard AI, but they are faster than you. So you have to, like, ever so slightly. But I do have a tactic that I'm working on with this one. I'm not gonna actually, like, play this until I beat it. But I'll show you what I'm working on here with this one. I looked up a video of someone doing this one on very hard. So I have an idea. One thing that they immediately do, which I fucked up, is kill Black Bull, like, immediately through side bashing. Because he always comes on your right side. I don't think I got him. No, he's still alive somewhere. I don't know if he's up in front of me or behind me, though. What? I had a run of this where oh, he is in front of the pack, I see. I thought that was Blood Falcon for a second. I had a run of this, though, where the AI for Blood Falcon and Black Bull, like, they both just, like, drove off the side back there. It was, like, such a good run, but then I just didn't win the actual race itself. But yeah, Blood Falcon, Black Bull, and I think the Skull have, like, improved AIs that are, like, a little faster than you. So if you can take them out, it's easier to do this race, but you still have to actually win, which is not the case. There are shortcuts in this race, and you have to hit them. Wait, there are shortcuts you can take in this one? What kind of shortcuts can you do? I'm not sure if I know about them, actually. Gazelle is the only way. Unfortunately for this story mode, you don't get to pick your character. No, you got that in me. I'm gonna try this just like one more try. No, he got away. Yeah, I've gotten it before where you just like side bash him like that and you'll go down in like one tap. I don't really know what like actually is like the sweet spot to kill. Like I don't know if you want to do it like when you're like parallel to them or like what the positioning is because it seems really inconsistent. Sometimes I know Black Bull also has a lot of health, but sometimes I can get him with like just one good tap. I didn't necessarily mean to retry. It's just my instinct to do that. To just like, oh, I'm not doing well. Just pause and retry. But yeah, we're going to be doing more master mode stuff. Less this. If we complete all the master mode stuff, I guess we can come back to this. But I'm still going to try to handle this off stream. Which means this should be the second to last thing, but one of these has a shortcut. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe chapter 9 has one, but yeah, so it's only chapter 7 that I don't have beaten on very hard. I haven't actually bought the characters yet because I wanted to check them out on stream. So we'll do that. I also have 380 fucking credits because I've tried that many times. Where are they? They're in here, right? It's gonna hurt if I like finish this game and don't have. Wait, there's 2 characters. Cosmic Dolphin, okay. Silver Rat, Bunny Flash, and Groovy Taxi. So wait, who else am I missing? Is there a character that you get for getting all the other characters? Who am I missing and why? You don't have Ace yet. Because there's only 9 missions here. Is there like an unlockable 10th one? There might be one for all masters. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll look at that later then. Let's do some pilot profiles, and then we'll go ahead and begin our racing. First, we need to resume with the arrows because I haven't done them. I haven't read them yet. Super Arrow, aged 35. Super Arrow is a superhero who defends peace on Earth. Also known as Captain America with a fucking owl? Wait, why is there an owl? He entered the last F-Zero race to chase his old enemy, Zoda. At the time, Super Arrow had never even driven before, so he had to hurriedly register for an F-Zero license just so he could enter the race. Even so, he managed to race competitively by utilizing his superpowers. Zoda has entered the race again, and Super Arrow must do all he can to stop him and end his reign of terror. He's known for his relentlessly unforgiving attitude towards criminals, but when it comes to his wife, Miss Arrow, he's as docile as a puppy. Oh, look at him, King Meteor Brown Man. Even the owl, isn't it like illegal to spray paint an owl? I don't like that. Why does the owl change colors? Also, was the owl like part of his character in the last game? I don't remember that about him. Oh, he's one of those quote-unquote good guys, is he? Oh, okay. Female, aged 27. Miss Arrow strives to defend her husband, Super Arrow, in and out of the home. She entered the last F-Zero race to assist her husband, who had no previous experience as a pilot. Also lyrics. Also, she is fucking jacked. Look at fucking like... she's fucking like an hourglass. Look at her. Why body like that? What I do? Is that natural? I know nothing about anatomy. As an F-Zero circuit model before marriage, she was the first former circuit model to compete as a pilot. It's like I read through these dialogues like faster than I can actually hear the music. Unfortunately, she is like built though. I don't know if she's like built different, but she's built. I don't remember. I think I've read Nelson's and Chains. I don't think I've read Blood Falcons. We're gonna read it, even if we have. I'm gonna read it anyways. Age 37. Although listed in the race literature as 37 years old, Blood Falcon is actually a clone created from Captain Falcon's DNA, which was stolen while he was hospitalized after the huge accident 4 years ago. With that in mind, Blood Falcon is technically only 4 years old. My man's is a baby! He is capable of everything Captain Falcon can do, but he has been strictly taught to obey the commands of his evil master, Black Shadow. So wait, what the fuck was like Blood Falcon's appearance in the story then? Oh, so you can just give him Captain Falcon colors, that's good. Pretty sure you can give Captain Falcon Blood Falcon colors too, so that's good. But like he was like Like in chapter 6, like we saw like Blood Falcon get like birthed. What is this? Fuck, what are these lyrics? My man's stats are Bay. Okay. John Tanker. Oh, must have heard me tanking. Age 31. Oh, he's got a little robo buddy. John, the mechanic of the Galactic Space Federation, is in the same unit as Jody Summers. This dude looks like the most generic, like, space guy. He you know what? He kind of reminds me of Adam from Metroid. The Commander Adam. And Jody a little bit reminds me of Samus. I wonder if that's, like, actually, like, intentional or if that's just me seeing shit. Secretly harboring feelings for her, he entered the race to protect her from danger. If, by a stroke of luck, he wins the Grand Prix, he's even considering proposing. That's his whole blurb. You can see it all, like, on screen at once. So this dude's like a nut creep. Adam Malkovich, yeah, I think that's his name. Wreck. This dude was fucking wild. I remember when I first played F-Zero X, I was like, what the fuck is that man? Age 137. Drac works with Roger Buster, managing a portion of their cargo shipping business. He's an absolutely gigantic fan of F-Zero and has dreamed of entering the circuit himself since he was small. Roughly 1 year ago, Drac and Roger came across 2 F-Zero machines tagged with an unknown recipient and no return address. Drac quickly convinced Roger to let him enter the machines in the last Grand Prix, telling him that they would surely be recognized and the rightful owners would come forward to claim them. No one claimed the machines, however, and the 2 partners have decided to try again. Drac hopes to win a Grand Prix himself before the owners come to claim the machines. Then he could use the prize money to buy a craft of his own. Oh, he's like a good guy. He's like Majin Buu, but like good Buu. And then when they went to wrote this song, they just said, what do we want to do for this one? Yeah, let's just yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we can do that one. Yeah. Roger Buster. I'm gonna read all of the rest of the base rosters bios. By the way, we'll save the AX ones for next time, assuming that I can unlock the last character. If not, I guess I can do the cheat code for the last one, assuming there is one. Age 41. Roger is a galactic delivery man famous for his policy of no consignment is too dangerous. He's set to enter the race again with Drac in machines of unknown ownership. While Drac is a huge F-Zero fan, Roger himself isn't too interested in it. For Roger, finding the proper owner of the machines so that he can complete his deliveries is the overall goal of the competition. My man's is just a fucking mail carrier. Look at him. Look at his fucking midriff. Speaking of cheat codes, did you get the Big Blue and Mute City covers? No, but I have heard them, and they seem pretty good. I took a good listen to the soundtrack, finally, because I figured I heard most of the music. I'm not familiar with, like, everyone's music for the character themes, but it is a good theme. I actually started the stream with it today for the starting soon. Age 55. Dr. Clash is an F-Zero engineer, unable to give up his dream of becoming an F-Zero pilot. It's like Dr. Octopus, but he, like, let himself go a little bit. Took a few trips to McDonald's like 4 times a week. He created a special gadget to compensate for his limited athletic abilities and, after spending years of research to customize his F-Zero machine, finally got to race. Weren't there eyes on this racer's machine in F-Zero X? Were there? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there were like eyes on like the front here. And now it's just like, just looks like a generic like submarine. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Well, I wonder why they got rid of that detail. Everyone else's machine seems to be like pretty faithfully updated. I didn't even notice because I didn't really race as this guy. All right. We'll do the black You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna read the rest of the bios that I have. I feel like it. Male, age unknown. Black Shadow is a cold-blooded king of evil, feared by all. However, Captain Falcon has seen much success capturing his foot soldiers, and Black Shadow wants nothing more than to see the end of this meddling bounty hunter, preferably in front of millions of fans. Black Bull had additional red markings in X as well. Yeah, he did. I remember that. It was like golden-eyed textures. Nice. Also known as Horned Batman, by the way. Yeah, I want to read these. All right, number 31, Don Genie. Male, age 65. This man is like round like a Goron. Don Genie is the famous mogul head of the Universal Traders. He has been arrested countless times for secretly trading in energy resources and weapons. Each time he's arrested, he's forced to pay a small fortune in bail to get himself free. At this time, it's unknown whether Don is participating in the F-Zero races because he wants to publicize his trading company, or whether it's just for fun. One thing is for sure, though. It must be related to some sinister gambling ploy he's put together. It's also rumored that Don Genie has some connection with Black Shadow, the Emperor of Evil. Evil Round Man. I think I've already read Gazelle's bio. So, he's got some weird music, if I recall. Male, age 8. What? Digiboy's real name is Terry Getter. Are you okay? And he's a young genius currently attending Einstein Academy. It's a little on the nose. Well, he's still just a kid. He's been dubbed Digiboy because there's no digital device he can't deftly use. He's even invented many of his own. He's also analyzed every past F-Zero race and has subsequently devised a perfect equation to work with his self-built machine so he can win the next race. In his dictionary, there is no such word as luck. I see like moving about. This is a weird shaped machine. Cosmic dolphin. It's like nose shaped. Oh wait, whoa. When you like tilt it up like this, it looks like Jango Fett's machine. Weird. Interesting. I'm sure probably a lot of machines will look like that now I think about it. Why are there so many children in AX specifically? There's 2. That's too many. Male, age 10. Dai Goro is the only son of Samurai Goro. Oh. He's so bad that even his father can't keep him under control. Dai Goro is a master swordsman and loves to run riot with his sword, whipping through the air. He has immense respect for his father and will boast about him regarding any subject. He hopes to earn the praise of his father by defeating Captain Falcon, his father's biggest enemy. As a pilot, he has more aptitude and potential than his father, and many are eagerly waiting to see what kind of pilot he grows up to be. I like how his machine is just like a fucking, like, crib. His machine is so small. It's perfect for him. Alright. Dai Goro's cool. I didn't know Samurai Goro had a son. Female, age 60. That's 3! 3! Why are there so many children? Stop! I was gonna say, yeah, it is Princia, maybe? Princia Ramode is the princess of Desert Kingdom on the planet Magica. a society with highly advanced scientific knowledge. Her characteristic curiosity often leads her into mischief and gets her into dangerous predicaments. In order to increase her wisdom and life experience before becoming queen, she secretly ran off with her servants on an adventure to a host of other planets. When she arrived on Earth, she happened to catch a glimpse of an F-Zero Grand Prix and whimsically decided that she too wanted to race. Knowing that no amount of persuasion will budge her once she gets her mind set on something, her servants were left with no choice but to prepare a machine that fully utilized scientific technology of Magica. Song like vaguely reminds me of I had to shave it. Fucking hate that song, by the way. Lily, age 14. I'm not even gonna make the joke anymore. Lily is affiliated with the reserves of the Galactic Space Forces and has received extensive warfare training since shortly after she was born. She's always received excellent marks in her training classes and has even participated in recent skirmishes as emergency support. While she sometimes displays the air of a naive little girl, she strictly obeys every command of her superior officers and claims to execute all of her responsibilities perfectly. Regardless of their nature, Lily has entered the F-Zero competition simply as part of her training. She hopes to polish her snap decision-making skills under pressure. Looking down on me! Looking down on me! Looking down on me! Looking down on me! This thing is shaped like the Twin Bee as well, which that's like Namco. So, probably just a coincidence, but interesting. It's also got like cat ears. Alright. It's some like mysterious music happening with that one too. What am I looking at? Oh, isn't this dude supposed to be a reference to Crazy Taxi? Age 35, PJ works as a cabbie for Galaxy Cab, a company whose taxis travel from planet to planet all over the universe. As the biggest earner at Galaxy Cab, he demands an increase in wages, which resulted in a fight with the owner of the company and wound up earning him a temporary suspension. PJ saw an article about the F-Zero races and it changed his life. He took all of his savings and transformed his taxi into an F-Zero machine. Can he really take the driving skills that he forged as a taxi driver and put them to use to win the F-Zero Grand Prix? Bro. Look, there's a Galaxy Cab branding that unless you zoomed in on this model, you would never see that in normal gameplay. BDB. You still gotta unlock this guy. The mission is so hard. You know, weirdly enough, I did have a lot of trouble unlocking him, but he was nowhere near as hard as the Drac race for me. Sorry, not Drac. This guy, Deathborn. Fuck that race, dude. I think this guy is actually QQQ, not 999. Unknown age, unknown sex. Mood. QQQ is a junk robot that was found buried in a scrap pile in a galactic waste management facility. It's still unclear why it was discarded there, but it was coincidentally picked up from the heap and repaired by a very able space police detective named Phoenix, and quickly became his partner. Oh, I know Phoenix. For a robot, QQQ's construction is quite obsolete, but its artificial intelligence is still considered cutting edge for any age. QQQ is tortured by the knowledge that some very important data lies somewhere in its AI programming. Since the robot was damaged when it was thrown away, its memory cannot currently access it. The truth of the mystery data is this. QQQ was brought from the future by Phoenix and has the necessary navigation hardware needed to traverse time. However, if its AI is not repaired, thereby restoring its memory, it will never be able to return to the future. Look at him groove about. He's so happy to be a robot. And then 2 more to go. Phoenix. This is my guy. This is the win button. Oh, you can actually view his movie from here as well. Is this, okay, this is the same thing that happens when you beat the thing, right? Yeah, okay. So you can review that at any time. You don't have to win a race. That's good for completionists. I will not be going for all movies because there's no way I'm going to be good enough with every character. Phoenix is a time traveler who's come back in time from the future. His role is that of a space detective dispatched to protect the natural progression of time and history. He came to this era after receiving information that an event would occur in this F-Zero Grand Prix that would change the history of the entire universe. He's now busy running around his beloved in his beloved time machine, the Rainbow Phoenix, trying to stop this event before it occurs. This dude is literally fucking Trunks, but also Saiyaman, but also Captain Falcon, but also the best character in the fucking game. I like his music for some reason. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit view machine. Hit the wrong button. I like this machine too. I think he's got the coolest machine in the game, if you ask me. I like when the wings like pop out when he like boosts as well. Alright, cool. And then Deathborn. What's happened so far? Basically nothing. I showed the chat the missions that I've done to unlock the characters, and then that's pretty much it. I was reading some dialogue. We're about to get into master mode. At long last, 37 minutes into the stream, the streamer finally plays the game. Male, age unknown. This mysterious pilot... What is this music? This fucking clown core? This, like, reminds me of, like, the Hang Castle from Sonic Heroes. This mysterious pilot makes even Black Shadow, the evil emperor, shudder with fear. Since the huge accident 4 years ago, several F-Zero pilots have turned up missing. In all of the missing persons investigations conducted by the Space Police, Deathborn was the primary suspect. Deathborn has died 3 times because you've killed him that many times. Fucking get good, Deathborn. But each time he was brought back to life by exchanging his real body parts for mechanical ones. Through these procedures, he's become essentially immortal. A device installed within his body allows him to travel freely through space, allowing him... I'm struggling to read. You can tell I've read too many dialogues now. Allowing him to travel freely through space, making it possible for him to mysteriously appear anywhere at any time. So he can just like, and like just shank your ass? Good. He banishes those he dislikes to the outer limits of space, where they become drifting vagabonds for all eternity. Deathborn is piloting to take over the universe, or plotting, rather. His plan is to obtain the ultimate power that would allow him to determine life and death on every star as he sees fit. Fuck this guy. This dude is like so over the top. I've seen this side of the machine more times than I would like to admit right now after doing his fucking mission. Alright? Fuck this guy. I hate him. I hate him so much. I even made like a shitty low effort meme that it's so low effort that I don't even feel like pulling it up on stream. Oh, fuck that guy. I hate him so much. It's time to now win. 2 machines missing. I sure hope I can get them. Wait. Why is Daigoro dead? He has a dad, but he's not the dad. He's a child. What are you talking about? Any recommendations? You know what? A few streams ago, someone redeemed the thing for this guy, so I'll give this guy finally a shot, like 4 streams later. But yes, the last 2 characters are very difficult. This guy seems like he has very similar stats to Falcon. He has a better grip and a worse boost, but like according to the balance meter here, he seems pretty similar. Also, like, his top speed doesn't get any higher after like this point. So you might as well like be like there. It's probably like your fastest way to get to top speed right there. All right, let's do it. Let's see how well we do in this cup. My voice sucks now after reading all that dialogue. Not really dialogue, but you know what I mean, character bios. I don't remember having too much issues with this particular Grand Prix. So we'll see. But it is also Master Mode, so I'll give each of these like at most 5 tries before I swap to Phoenix, and then just win in a single try after that. Or so I'm going to assume. I'm gonna like eat my words one of these times, and then Phoenix isn't just gonna be the win button. And when that happens, boy howdy, will I be so embarrassed. Oh. But anyways, boy howdy, that's like the longest intro to a stream I've ever done. How's everyone doing today? Jesus, I still haven't asked that yet. I'm like 50 minutes into a stream, and now I'm like out of like intro mode. We all doing good. Have we been doing any gaming? You're doing wonderful. That's fucking awesome. I'm so happy for you. Like, actually. I know it sounds like a little sarcastic, but no, seriously. That's great to hear. Alright, I tried to kill Stuart. Didn't quite work out in my favor. I've learned to be a little more conservative with my boosting, though. Not necessarily to, like, use it all at once. If there's one thing that story mode, doing all the missions on very hard, will do to you, is it'll teach you, like, very important little things about how to be, like, good at this game. Or, like, at least better. Maybe not necessarily good, but... See, like, now I'm in the tap mode, which is why I have died. I remember when I said I learned to be more conservative? Well, I lied. I fucking just lied to you. So, with that, that is all I will say. But I love watching the AI, like, flip around these tubes. I'm thankful that the tube gravity seems to be adjusted from F-Zero X a little bit. I remember I very consistently had problems with tubes. Like, Big Blue 1 was a big problem. It was a big blue problem for me. Also, I'm a little, like, because of those story missions, I'm a little used to my lap count being 5 right now. So it's gonna be really weird, like, having just, like, 3 lap races again. Keep it for the last stretch. Yeah, like this part right here. Yeah, that would be a good time. I do like to, like, stay a little ahead, though. And not fall, like, too far behind. And if I'm, like, consistent with kills, I can at least, like, gain some energy back. But you know what? I'll try to take your advice. It's probably not a bad idea. game has a lot of really subtle sound effects that I really like. Like if you removed a little and like the Doppler effect from like the other machines whizzing by as well. Like if you remove that from this game, I feel like it would be extremely awkward. Oh, he's got a like halfway decent boost actually. Love the lap 3 guitar riffs, by the way. I learned that actually this game, I feel like I noted it in a couple of the songs, but I didn't realize it's actually like this for every race theme. That apparently, instead of like doing like what Mario Kart does for lap 3, F-Zero will instead like do a new section of the song specifically for lap 3. So I'm really tempted to try to like hit Dr. Stewart here, but I'm not sure if I have what it takes. So if I boost again, I'm gonna really be in danger. Alright, here we are. We're at the end. Whew. Oh, alright. Oh, that's a third place finish. I may need to retry this. I don't dislike this racer, by the way. I may need to retry this, though, just because I lost that life. We'll see, though. I'll if I'm not first place on this next race, I will, I'll do that. I'll retry. It's green plant, so I don't really know how I'll do. Don't feel like my acceleration was the problem. Intersection. Is it the Blue Lake drum fill, though? True. It's not, but it's better, if you ask me. The drum fill is good in Blue Lake, if not a little unexpected. Oh, fuck. I think I killed my rival. Another person seems to have died, but not at my hand for some reason. Or maybe they did, but it didn't count me the kill. Not really sure. See, now inner tubes, other than like being a great way to do like vomiting behind a boat, the inner tube levels in F-Zero are I don't know how to feel about them. I remember I struggled a lot with that. Was it Red Canyon in F-Zero X? Like the third track in the game? I remember I struggled a lot with that one. Shit. Oh, I may just die here. I may just end up dying. He doesn't seem... His boost is definitely less good than Phoenix's boost, for sure. Despite, I think... Doesn't he have a B tier boost? Well, I think they both do. But he's definitely not, like, just, like, going into the first place position like Phoenix was. And I'm losing grip kind of easily as well with this guy. Yeah! Who is that? Who is Rival? Please stay out of my way. I'm in tap mode. Please no kill. Please no big die. Now is not the time for the big die! What was that? Speed boost. Oh. Yeah, this is, Holy shit, where am I? I just got ejected. Oh, there was no chance of me winning that race, though. I think even if I, like, drove really well, that would be a tough one for that racer to win. All right. Well, we've done the Taxi Man now. At long last, Taxi Man has been taxidermied. So that's good. I like destroying. This person is almost a dab. This guy is like a heart, like, rehabilitator. Oh, same as this guy, okay. BCB, dead. I don't know if I would like Daigoro very much. His machine is so small, though. It's kind of amusing to me how small it is. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if I'm actually gonna like this guy, but we can try. Like I said, we'll do up to 5 tries before we play as Phoenix. So that way we're not just like exclusively relying on the win button men. So he actually does have a reason to go all in on speed. Daigoro is one of the slowest. Oh. Well, we can give it a shot anyways. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll become a god gamer. I mean, somehow it's possible to win with this guy, right? Like, there's got to be some way to be able to win with Daigoro. Oh my god, everyone is faster than... Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I'm rank 24? Wait, where'd everyone go? Where is everybody? He's got an A boost, though, so maybe that's his redeeming feature. Is that, like, his regular top speed ain't great. Oh, so he's a little slippery, too. Hang on. He barely cracks the 1,000. Well, Douglas's average speed doesn't, like, crack 1,000, does it? Like on its own? I feel like because of the, like, the tube here, this would actually be a good level for the big round man. Oh god, his, like, boost sounds like a fucking, like... Oh, his boost is very good. His boost sounds like a party popper. Oh good, it's my father. That's ironic. Is that like... Does this game have like built-in rivals like for each character? Like, I know the lore has stuff about like characters having rivals, but I'm talking like, is Samurai Goro doing well like coincidentally, or is he doing well because I'm Daigoro? I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this guy. He is very slow. And if there's minimal boosting like this level, he seems limited. Just get good, bro. Just fucking get good, bro. Yeah, the problem is this is just a very straight course, so it's easy for a lot of racers to stay ahead. If I'm below third, I'm gonna swap off of him at the finish line. which I probably will be. There's a lot of people in, like, danger red, though. If I was able to get in front, I would be able to, like, fuck shit up. But no, I don't even have the boost. All right. I ain't even gonna do that. Fucking stop it with the doo-doo-doos. He might be better on another cup. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, D body, D grip. He likes the shorter tracks. So maybe he would be good on like the first level. The first cup. I may try that at some point off stream just to like see. EAC. He likes the doo-doo-doos? Oh, he doos. Okay. Probably gonna regret this. Alright, let's see. Fire Field. What is this course? I've never heard of this before. So part of me wants to like go in on acceleration because like this is already like faster than Captain Falcon's top speed. Maybe somewhere like a little like here, because this dude struggles with turning. I know that much. I've already like experienced that. Alright, let's do it. I mean, this course should be like fine enough for him because it's just a straight road. Get out of my way! Yeah, I can like actually turn with him now. Though, see, he loses his grip so fucking easy. Wasn't this dude supposed to have a grip? Oh, he's got a grip, all right. He's got a round grip. I'm actually not doing as well as I thought I would. Like, I like charged forward very fast. Oh, holy shit! Never mind. I think the key to using this guy, though, is to use your LNR to do some turns. At least for minor adjustments. And then you're gonna have to like learn how to actually drift with him. How good is his boost again? Pretty fucking good. Yeah, so this dude requires you to really be steady with the steering. The biggest thing that sucks with this one is it's a long course with only one healing spot. They are right behind me. There they are. I mean, I stayed ahead for a good chunk of time there, though. Fuck. I think we're coming up on the segment. Someone just went flying! I saw that! Ah! Yeah, I may continue to try Don out, even if I fail again. Like, I know he's, like, considered to be the fastest and, like, arguably the best character. It's just his turning sucks ass. But, I mean, turning sucks ass versus, like, overall, like, performance sounds to me more like a skill issue than anything. So if I like can like get good with this guy, I might not be too bad off. He's not. I wouldn't call him a win button because Phoenix is just like. Not only does he just control great, but he like is like just fucking fast as shit. Like Phoenix has, at least for me, like the perfect handling in this game so far. Like he doesn't lose his grip when I don't want him to, and he just seems like a very good racer. So how is Miss Arrow this far ahead? Why does Miss Arrow look like the quintessential Karen? Bro. Out of my way, pipsqueak! You can use machine with Fat Shark. If I can get past this first level, though, I don't know, it could be good. I know what the problem is. I'm not the right color of round. Rainbow Phoenix top tier along with Beastman for the most part, Ace, Zoda, and a few others you can't remember. I don't know who Ace is yet. I haven't unlocked them. Is Ace the character that is unlocked presumably through clearing Master Mode, or is Ace the character unlocked through doing Chapter 7? Let's see what max top speed does to this guy. Yeah, so you'll see, this is me holding the stick all the way. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Dude's natural top speed is already over 1K though. Where in the fuck am I? I gotta stay on the top side of the course so we get the boosts. Yo, someone boosted me forward. See ya. Oh god. Yeah, when you like kind of randomly lose your boost like that, it can kind of, your grip rather, it can kind of suck a little. Yeah, I think to like be efficient with this character, it would take a lot of practice. Which, you know, might be worth it. Holy shit! Alright, so now Jody is kind of, I like when the characters do the little shrug on their, profile things. You never notice that? Like when they like change places? Yeah, like Black Shadow just like nodded when he got into first place. should be coming up on the end here. Yep. Get fucked. Yo, he's got 2 sharks. He's got 2 sharks. Let's see, I missed some chat messages. Spade is the character you unlock for beating every chapter on hard. Oh, every chapter. Specifically. What is this? I can see Don Genie having a voice like Robotnik from the Saturday morning show. I hate that hedgehog! That one? Alright. So let's see. Now, that was the one where I was like, oh yeah, Fat Shark will have no, like, major issues, which there were some, but... Now let's see how bad he is when I have to actually learn how to turn. I'm gonna have to actually like drift with him. Like that's gonna be my only real option. I'm gonna go like mid-high. You don't think this one should be too bad? I will be on the inside of tubes for a good chunk of it. But there's a few sections without rails. There's one part in particular where I need to not be going too fast because I will, I'll get fucked. Particularly the last turn. That's some good acceleration. He's not a very good... Is he a good killer, or am I aiming badly? Maybe I just hit a bunch of people with good bodies, I don't know. I mean, I hit Black Bull, he's got a good body, but I don't remember the body of the other guy I just hit. Is it Pico? If you spin around turns, you might have better control. Like the attack spin, you mean? You can make that turn fine. Retired. I don't even know what happened, bro. What? What? Bro. I just want to kill Black Bull. Oh, now I'm dying of tree. You can use machine with memory aid. Fucking Abe. So this guy is like Mighty Gazelle 2, I guess. 900. He weighs less. Remind me what his weight especially equate to? That's like your ability to turn, right? We're gonna give one more shot with the Dawn here before we go win button. Clearly, it's because you have to be like gold chains Dawn. Probably fine right there. With my experience, influences, weight influences the effectiveness of the spin attack. More weight being better? What about shoulder bashing? Does it affect that at all? You can use this shoulder bash almost, it seems, to like force yourself into the air on these tubes, which is probably a good tactic, maybe? Getting in the air is generally good in these games. Bro. He's got no grip, dude! Get a grip, you! Micro adjustments. Out of my way! No, I totally could hear this Don Genie guy having like a Robotnik voice, though. Whoever said that earlier. And then we're gonna actually hear what the voice actor or like the director chose would be the best voice, and he's gonna sound like this. He's gonna go, I'm old. It's gonna be Captain Falcon's voice actor again in this game. Like, that's exactly what Captain Falcon sounds like in this game. Bro. Jesus. Bro. I may have boosted too much. I'm not gonna have a lot of boost for that last stretch. If like Shadow gets like side by side, I might try to kill for energy. No, he's in front now. He's not hurting though, Shadow, so I don't know if I could. Let's just roll with it. Come on, come on! You know what? Second place is doable. This game looks insane. Oh, this game is fucking crazy, dude. Easily my favorite racer of all time. But Master Mode especially, which is what I'm doing, is balls to the walls insane. Yes, very good. Fish, how you doing, bud? Captain Falcon also sounds like he's aging rapidly when he burns Blood Falcon. That is true. That's like exactly what he sounds like. Like when Tim Allen turned into Santa Claus. Bye. See ya, bitch. See ya, Michael. Doing good, been working on getting a complete list of all your games. Well, you better be soon adding F-Zero GX so that way you can experience this. Alright, I need to not kill. Except I want to kill him. He looks very vulnerable. He looks very, like, easily big dieable. Ellie, hi. Everyone's here. Oh my god, we're gaming. The inside of these tubes are tubing, man. See, if you thought the outside of the tubes looked like it was insane, let me introduce you to the inside of a tube where you learn how to vomit. Also, if I don't win with the Dawn, if I die here, I will probably swap to Rainbow Phoenix. Okay, like already, I'm like, I need my win button. Slow down for this turn. There we go. Look, I survived a lap. Baba, what are you doing? Baba, stay away from me. You know, I don't think Douglas is in this Grand Prix right now. I haven't seen him. I mean, I'm not paying attention to everyone, but I can't kill Douglas. What's the point of anything in F-Zero if you can't kill Douglas? Bro, I value my life. I promise. I don't think I'm going to be finishing very well in this Grand Prix. I don't know. You need to, like, really, really get ahead. I'm going to have to swap to win button here soon. Shoot. This game looks fun to watch. You've been missing out. Oh yeah, it is. It's it's very when I actually figure out what I'm doing with my life, then yeah, it can look cool. So now I'll look like I know what I'm doing with my life, not because I'm a god gamer, but because this character's busted. You want to drive straight instead of doing the zigzag? You think so? Instead of going for all the boosts? I guess maybe I can use my, like, manual boosts in between. I guess to help explain this game to you, Fish, because I think this is your first time seeing F-Zero. Basically, first of all, when you start a race, you select, do you want more acceleration or max speed? It's not always a good idea to just, like, go all the way on max speed, because, look very carefully at the top of my max speed. You'll notice it's not until I get to right here that my max speed changes. So, like, going any further this way is only eating into my acceleration that I don't need to do. So, like, and that's just for, like, hitting max speed. Maybe you do want less acceleration for, like, a very specific instance. I don't know. If that were the case, then you would do that. Or if the course has a lot of turns, might be a better idea to go for more acceleration. I tend to go for max speed as much as I can. But another thing to it, as you saw there, by me, like, one, dying randomly, but also, like, Douglas is here! By me dying randomly, but also it's a choice that you can do, is you can combat people in this game. If you do, if you kill at least 5 in a race, you get an extra life, which in Master Mode, when you only have 1 additional life, that's kind of helpful, though this is not a good course to really do that on. But I will now win because I've chosen the best character in the game. Captain Falcon is okay in this game. That's my review of him. That was always my burning curiosity about F-Zero. Without having played the games, is like, well, clearly Douglas is going to be like the best character in the game, right? Not really. He's pretty good in the original, but he kind of isn't the best character in the game. Also, hey Tony, everyone is here gaming. Also, the music of this game is fucking awesome. F-Zero X on N64, which, if you have the N64 online, might I remind you, if you're interested in trying the series, this game is very similar. It controls a little better, but mostly very similar to F-Zero X. And it is on your Switch online if you have that. I feel like there was a reason why I wanted to mention that, other than just saying that. It's a good place to try. That's where I started. Oh, she lived. It's definitely very, very difficult, though. Unlocking the additional characters in this game is, like, no questions asked, the hardest thing I've ever done in any video game. Well, granted, I have not played FromSoft video games, so I don't know, maybe I'm not a real gamer. But this game is not exactly easy. It's a high learning curve, but when you get it, it is so much fun. I really, really like this game. Oh, I remember why I wanted to mention F-Zero X. Specifically, F-Zero X on 64 has a full metal soundtrack, which is awesome that they managed to pull that off. And it's like the only N64 game that runs at 60 FPS. As someone who's played through DS3, this is harder. Damn. All right, so I am a gamer. Finally, gamer validation. 60 FPS is crazy, though. That is that's nothing to, like, joke about when it comes to the N64. Ocarina of Time ran at 24 frames. Like, worse than a movie. And that was when Ocarina was stable. It mostly was, but not always. Go for that. All right, so as you saw there, it like wasn't even like a photo finish there at the end. Rainbow Phoenix is very good. The problem is I need to actually survive this race. I highly recommend you check out the F-Zero X guitar range. Oh, I've listened to that so much, dude. I love the guitar range. The guitar range version of Climb Up, it's, what's the name of the song? Climb Up, Get Your Last Chance? Something like that. It's in Smash. Love that song. I mean, I love the whole album. I love, like, the drums in the Big Blue song in that. I think we had this discussion last time I streamed this game, but Big Blue on the Guitar Range album is easily, like, my favorite, like, video game official song, like, cover. And I don't know, you could technically say that the entirety of the Xenoblade Definitive Edition is, like, is arguably that, right? Because it's, like, remade music. And I would still say I like Guitar Range more than the majority. I do really love Xenoblade soundtrack, but I would still say, like, it's just that good. So yeah, you can find it on YouTube. I don't know if it's actually officially available for purchase anywhere. If so, I would love to get my hands on that. You'll notice how much just, like, generally better I'm doing because I'm Rainbow Phoenix. Slow down. I'm still not going to be, like, doing, like, amazingly well in this race. This is a tough one to win. But especially on Master. I'm not gonna push it. Oh, another thing for people just like just now watching Being Like Fish, you may or may not have noticed, every time I boost, that eats up my health bar. So by trying to stay ahead in the race, I'm putting myself in danger of being tapped by the AI, which they will become aggressive in higher difficulties, but also just like playing poorly and running into a wall could like screw me over. 10? I think we got 11. Still. This game is still easily one of the hardest games I've ever played. Can't think of anything I could quite compare to it as far as difficulty. See, but for the most part, I would say that this game's difficulty... Well, I'm still in first despite that. Okay. I guess the people who did well last race placed very poorly this time. Which I guess that's another thing you can do. Is I could potentially kill off the racers that are doing better than me. Like, if I can't win the races, I can just kill them and win through them not scoring enough, which is kind of insane. I'm actually gonna drop my top speed a little bit because this one has a lot of turns. Played F-Zero something on GBA. Probably Maximum Velocity. If you had a 3DS with the Ambassador program, Maximum Velocity was on there. Did GB Legends come out in the States? I don't remember. There was one based on the anime. I think there were 2 anime games. One of them came out, one of them didn't. Here in the States, anyways. See ya, Douglas. Well, that was Blood Douglas. Bloodless. The skull underneath my lap time represents how many racers I've killed. I need 5 to get a life. Just a boost. Someone's behind me. Ooh. All right, you got boost power. Let's go. We'll take this route to get you some healing, which just means you can get more, some free boosts. The other route does not have a healing strip, so... Also, the AI is still right behind me, actually. Surprisingly. What are you doing up here, Drake? Dude, I'm win button. You're not supposed to be able to, like, compete with me. No! What the fuck? Oh, I went too fast! Oh, that sucked. This is not really a great course for killing either. You can try, but I think I'm better off if I just try to focus on surviving. Yeah, because I'll lose my grip if I try to go for kills too. Now I'm gonna just try to pull it ahead more than anything here. Alright, please to be reminded, I forgot that if you take that specific bend too fast, the gravity isn't like properly applied to the track. and you will just ramp off of the jump. F-Zero X had a lot of that though, where like, I noticed that a lot less. There's definitely moments, also I took the wrong route, it's fine. There are definitely moments in this one where that happens. Oh, they're doing better than me now. Win button isn't winning. What's going on? Whoa. Everyone went the same way. I'm actually doing a lot worse in this. Alright, slow down for this. What are you doing? Get out of my way, Narita. I think that's Narita. See a beast man. Sorry. Woo! Almost lost my air. Alright, we gotta go the right way for boost. That kind of really cost me that last lap. Don't take this too fast. Okay, we're good. We're on the gravity. I am in one-shot tap mode. I mean, a second place finish would not be something I would complain about. No! Why did I lose it? Ah! Fuck! Oh, why did he slow down for the air there? Did the boost like mess me up? Because I boosted right before I did that jump. I thought it would have given me like more air. Oh. Well, that's master mode. I don't think I pulled up. Or maybe I did. We'll be fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Win button is not the win man exclusively confirmed. Alright. We're gaming. Yeah, he definitely went like straight up. Maybe I did on accident. I was noticing that was happening in the previous, in my previous times doing that jump too. I don't really hold forward on the analog stick though. Or wait, hang on. Do you hold forward or back to pull up? I don't hold back either, but I just do left and right. I hold this controller really weird when I play this game. I'm actually holding the analog stick with 2 fingers, so that way I'm really only just steering left and right. Though sometimes that's not exclusive now that I think about it, because I do try to angle my nose when I'm already in the air, but maybe I just like did a weird thing without realizing it. I don't know. It's all good. We're gonna get it. Win button. Who are your mains in this game? Well, right now, win button being Phoenix seems very good. I have achieved good results with Zoda. In the previous game, I played a little bit of Biorex up until I think very hard, or expert. I mean, I wasn't getting so many wins with Biorex and expert, but I was doing really well up until then with him. I didn't actually do master mode at all in X because X's master mode had AIs that would rubber band to be better than you no matter what. And like the only real way to win was to either pick the top tier character and use like the strats that I'm not even sure were like intended features, like ramming yourself into a wall to gain like perpetual like acceleration. I don't really think that's like a feature like intended by the devs of X. I don't even know if you can do it in this game. I haven't bothered looking it up. But if not, then that would pretty much confirm that, I would say. But also like flying and stuff is like really important if you want to be like good at X. And I don't. I didn't. I got through expert mode. That was good enough for me. Expert mode, no save states. So. Oh shit, this is the end. I fully realized I was on lap 3. How many times did you break down crying trying to unlock Phoenix? So I don't actually know which level Phoenix was from. Which level did I unlock him through? The first one. Oh yeah. That was yeah, fuck that one. Yeah, the where you're like doing the nitro. I had to like dissect that stage in order to figure out how to do it. Cause like like I didn't have too much problems with the original. Like the very easy difficulty and then the hard mode. Like I didn't have too much issues. Like I struggled a little, of course, because you know I wasn't just a god gamer straight out the gates. But as much as I wish I was. But yeah, in order for me to actually figure out how to do that course, I had to like go backwards in the track because like I could figure out the routing for getting most of those little like nitro things or whatever they were. But at the very end of the course, there's like a bunch of them like awkwardly grouped, and like just going straight through them isn't enough. So I had to like sit there and like really like figure out what the optimal way to do that was. But I mean, I really like the cast of F-Zero though, as far as like mains are concerned, or just like the people in general. I think any like. If you tell me whoever is your main, I'm always gonna be like, that's fucking cool. I like that guy. Unless it's knockoff Dr. Octopus, in which case I will like slap your wrist. Maybe even pistol whip you. So don't do that. You know, have some self-respect. That's dangerous. Deathborn is also about to die. I think I'll just save my energy. And then, there we go. See, I like when the courses have multiple healing strips, except I didn't get that second one. Whoops. 15th place isn't great. but you like the duck guy? How do I ban this guy? I don't think I can. He's a mod. Shit. Would it be funny if they added a death to his bio every time you kill him? Yes. It would be hilarious. Oh! I want to kill him right now. Oh! All right. Let me get a drink. We're finally back. I forget what's the race after this one? Is it the Thunder one, or is that the next cup? With all the lasers at the end? What are you doing, Samurai Goro? Why did you do that to me? Bro. I'm not even his labeled rival. I'm not in first place. He just hated me. Understandable, though. I do talk about Xenoblade. And anyone who talks about Xenoblade is clearly not a gamer! Why'd we all go this route? This is my path, not yours! Pick your own path! Got another kill. Oh. Let's not fuck this up. I kind of like just let go of the analog stick there. Whoa, Antonio Augusta, what are you doing? And I forget the name of that other guy. Brian. That's not his name. It's me, Mario. That's not the voice. Oh, Antonio's dead. Don't take this too fast. Okay. Oh, got him out. I'm one away from a life. There we go, life. You heard the confirmation sound. Lives are in the bottom left, if you were wondering. Underneath 6th place. Oh, no! That was a bad time to boost. I almost just ruined it again. This is a good race, too. Alright. Coming up on the CBT. Alright, we're good. I don't know why that messed me up last time. Xenoblade is the only non-square JRPG that's socially acceptable, except for the second one. True. The second one has Booba, and those are very scary. You don't want anything to do with those. Xenosaga, more like Xenosaga freaks. You shut the fuck up. Do not mention that in this house. Do not mention Xenosaga freaks in front of me. You said Antonio's dead. I imagined you standing over a top of a body stained in tux. That's right. Alright. Yeah, Pokemon is not socially acceptable either. That's right. See, because Pokemon, if you do your research, Pokemon leads to crippling purchases of giant plushies that are absolutely adorable. No shade. I'm jealous. It's working on me. Wop. What is Xenosaga Freaks? I don't actually fully remember, to be honest. I just know we hate it. I've never actually played Xenosaga. I have the 3 games. I intend to one day. I'll make up my own mind on them one day, but I've heard they're not really great games. I've heard that they're just like the stories are cool, but the gameplay is like especially dull, I guess. I don't know that. That's not me saying that. That's just what I've heard. I think Xenosaga Freaks is like not an RPG or something. It's like a spin-off or something that it's like non-canon or something. I don't fully know. A streamer that I watch, his name's Desert P. He's like a really big Xeno head, as in Gears and Saga. And he recently this year played through Xenoblade 1, which was kind of how I discovered him. Through that, I heard him talk about Xenosaga Freaks, and I remember him making jokes about it, but I don't fully remember the context. I just like getting mad about games that I've never heard of. Remember in Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario, when there was like that Francis thing with the door? I love going on forums and complaining about games I've never even played. That's me. Also, someone died. It wasn't even my fault. This track gave me a lot of issues first time playing it. It's fucking James McLeod. What are you doing up here? And yes, again, there's gonna. I know I got a couple of people watching this game for the first time, for their first time, and yes, you heard me right. James McLeod, as in Fox's dad, but he's a human in this one. It's like a reverse furry. There's also a guy named Mr. EAD, who's like an android, like fake Mario. And his stats are EAD, by the way. It's very good. That was... I'll take 4th. No! Guess I'll take 5th. I love speedruns of this track because they'll jump and skip most of the track. Not quite ahead by over 100, so I still have to perform well. F-Zero Grand Prix are 5 tracks long. And usually what I like to do is be ahead by 100 points for the last race. So that way I don't have to win. I can come in last place and then still win the GP. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. I would have to very specifically target the racers that are marked as the rival, which is the people leading in points. So you can see the person like 6 spaces in front of me is my rival right now. That's the person with the closest amount of points to me. They didn't win the last race, but overall, if I eliminate them, I have higher chances of... Who is that? Is that John Tanka? Did he just get yeeted? Stop yeeting me! You know, I don't think I told the stream about that story. I was hanging out with my friend Tony earlier this week, and we went to this used game store, and there was this very, very cool parent. They seemed like a very awesome parent who was getting upset with their child for being excited about like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. And I don't really know what happened, but all I know is I was in the store, and at one point we hear the kid be like, "Stop yeeting me! I'm gonna yeet you!" This is a real thing he said. So, yeah, what a cool guy. Oh, it's Baba. You know what? I think Rival died. I think this is a new Rival now. Because, yeah, it was like Tanka or something. He just kind of really just went into the air. I don't really know what happened to him. Oh, so I need that regular Big Blue theme. I like this song, but it's not as good as the other Big Blue theme. You know the one. And so do I. So Gazelle is very far ahead. I don't like that. I think if I like place like if I place well in this race, I might not need to worry about necessarily coming in first. Holy shit. It just zoomed right by. Gotta be careful. I'm in tap mode. I think someone died there. I don't think they made that jump. Bro! I think where I'm at now is like fine. As long as I don't have to play too risky. I think top 10 would be fine. Especially since I just took out Rival. I could go for a kill for a life, but I don't really need it. Well, we might do well in the race anyways. We'll see. Yo, I'll take second. Alright, yeah, I did great in that race. We're fine, we got it. It's a little stressful, this game, but it's really fun when you get a hang of it. 407. Yeah, now I'm ahead by over 100. Win button wins again. That's right. Proceed to next. I like to think James faked his death so he could do F-Zero races instead of supporting his family. Well, his bio says that he is supporting his family, though. It says that he wants to win so he can use the money to help support the family. Maybe this is like pre-lure to Star Fox. No. Maybe in the next Star Fox game, which will come out after the next F-Zero game, which will be never, we'll learn that the Star Fox characters were actually once human, but then morphed into animal. Alright, well, we did good. Now it's time to interview Time Traveling Man.
F-Zero TV. F-Zero
Half
TV,
hair.
who has brought you heated race after heated race, will now present
Love
an
his
interview
suit.
with the champion.
He's got Waluigi
then,
color
I'd like
schemes
to ask you something.
with that shirt and tie. How do you join the Time Patrol?
Could I join the Time Patrol?
No!
Of course.
Oh.
The patrol recruits from each century.
I see.
That's all he's
Thank
gotta
you
say.
for the interview. And that's all for adrenaline-driven F-Zero
If you want the
TV.
full
That's it,
story,
everyone. We'll see
you have
at
to
the
wait
next
40
Grand Prix.
years for the next F-Zero. Alright, so did I unlock anything for beating this cup? Nothing! Alright, it's gotta do the credits first. Just tickets? Not even machine parts? Okay, that's surprising. That is really surprising that I didn't get anything. So how do I do cheat codes? Apparently there's a cheat code for a big blue theme. Will it like play on the track if I do that? If I unlock it? Excuse me. Go to the shop. Okay. Here's my garage. Still don't have the AX cup, so we need to do the next one in order to get those AX tracks, I think. Excuse me. So many of these. Part of me wants to buy them. I mean, I have the expendable income now. Just like buy them all. Oh god, that is a long cheat code. So from just this menu right here, Z, left, right, Z, Y, X, Z, left, right, Z, X, Z, X, Z. I did that. Which shop? Do I have to be in one of the shops specifically? Items. Z, left, right, Z, Y, X, Z, left, right, Z, X, Z, X, Z. Do you have to do it like really fast? I did it. Let's try it from this menu. Wait. Let's look this up online. Let's get the info. F-Zero GX cheat codes. Let's see. IGN cheats. I know they do. Oh, there's action replay codes. Okay. Unlock fast and heavy crafts. Well, this is a guide. This is not cheat codes. Thanks. Cheat codes. Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of, like, written out codes, which seem to be, like, maybe action replay. Where did you see the cheat codes? At the time attack menu. Oh. Okay, so this one? Lux sounds a big blue. Oh wait, no. This, oh. This is very specific. So I have to go to customize for this cheat code, but another cheat code is in time attack. Okay, this is weird. So in the customize menu, enter the following code in the F0 shop. It's just this, okay. Z, left, right, left. Z, Y, X, Z, left, right, right. Z, X, Z, X, Z, X. Oh, there we go. Sounds of big... Oh, that's expensive. How would you normally unlock this? Is this only unlocked through cheat code? Okay, and then the other one is X, 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 Y, X, 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 Y, Z, Z, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. This is the only way. Interesting. Oh, there goes all my credits. Good thing we got most of the characters. Yeah, okay. Hang on. So now what? So this music will just sometimes play when I go to race on those tracks? Or it replaces it, or what? Yeah, because it's sold out. Let's see, does this say anything? Doesn't say how to actually access it. Oh, press Z. Okay, so when selecting the track, press Z. Okay, that's it. Cool. So it's like the alternate music in Smash Melee. Okay, cool. All right. Final expert mode. Is there a Mute City or a Big Blue in this last cup? I'm not sure if there is. I'm gonna run with Phoenix again, honestly. Because we've tried most... well, I mean, there's still a lot of characters I've never actually touched, but... No Mute City or Big Blue here, unfortunately. Here's what I'll do, though. I'll do like a time trial or something and select it from there after we're done with this. I mean, I've heard the music already. Both of the covers are great. I love them. It's not quite guitar arrange levels, but you know, it's good. I want him out. Now he gets healing. There we go. Douglas? Douglas! Who's this? Narita? Oh, you get to live. For a little bit. Ah! Well, that was fun. I got a life. This is not a bad one to do shoulder bashings for lives. Back on the elevator. Here we go. Just repeat the same thing. Woo! Okay, we're gonna retry. Does that cost a life? Oh, it does cost a life to do that. Oh, he lives! He has freedom this time! Hey, boo. See it, boo. What? What happened? He's just gonna slowly descend down the elevator. He's having a good time. Oh. Oh, never mind. He's big die. Also, I love how that camera just phased through that wall. You cause the machine Rainbow Phoenix. Yo, Rainbow. What a good guy, that Rainbow Phoenix. Out of all the Rainbow Phoenixes I've ever met in my life, he's number one. As far as I'm concerned. He's really just a goated man. With his finger guns. How about we actually win this time? Sound like a good idea, guys? Uh-oh. Everyone went in on acceleration this time. They're like, no. No, 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 no. Killed on a healing strip, bro. Hey, boo. What are you doing?
Of course.
I wasn't even gonna hurt him. He just wanted me out. Yeah, the AI in master mode will fight you back. Like, it's lower difficulties, they kind of don't care about you, but higher difficulties, they will try to get you, and sometimes they're good at it. So you gotta be ready for that shit. Slow down. Don't let them side bash you. Especially don't let them spin. Spinning is easily like the best way to kill, but it causes you to really lose control of the vehicle. So I'm gonna have to really try not to do that here. Ooh. As I say, as I immediately go and do it. Killed the AD before I did that jump. Someone else died too. More people are dying. We're at 24 racers, which I've only killed 4, so. Some people are either fighting each other or the AI is being dumb. Which can happen, by the way. The AI is not perfect, necessarily. I've watched them just drive off the track all on their own volition. Also, this is gonna be tough. This is a good course for Don. It's a lot of straightaways. I don't know if I can kill him necessarily. Well, I can do that. I shouldn't have even tried. Not when I'm boosting. Bro, win button. What are you doing, win button? I got greedy. I wanted the life. He would have been the 5th kill. All right. Hear me out. You ready for this? You ready for this? I don't think you're ready. I'm gonna win. Me, like 8 times yesterday. Alright. We got go to game this. Here we go. Douglas, first victim. Oh, Douglas lived. See you, taxi man. Crazy taxi reference. Killed. Douglas lives again. He's evasive today. No. Why is this happening, bro? Douglas, how could you evade me ever so? I don't even think he went this route this time. Oh wait, no, there he is. He's right here. Hey Douglas, you ready to die? Oh, he died this time! That 20% avoidance finally didn't go off. James McCloud, sorry bud. I mean, I'm like, this character, Phoenix, is like basically Captain Falcon again. You'll notice, if you look on the left, there's like 6 characters that can potentially show up that are all like the same character as Captain Falcon. They all like look identical with like the helmet. I'm the guy in 4th place on the left right now. I'm like Space-Time Douglas. Which is the superior Douglas, of course. Immortal Phoenix. Which is clearly this game developed by Sega. Clearly was supposed to be a reference to Capcom's Phoenix Wright. Obviously. Also, the fucking Don is once again in this race. Ooh. Wish I could speak like English words properly. Can't really do that. Don, you need to slow down. Douglas is peak design. He is without flaw. That is why there are 100 characters trying to rip off his like drip. What are you doing? You can't like win. Oh shit. I got him. Alright, that'll be my biggest threat, honestly, on this map. The Black Shadow, who's the Batman guy, is also a pretty good racer. Thankfully, this game doesn't do a ton of rubber banding. I think there might be a little bit, but for the most part, the AIs are really only as good as you could be with them. Maybe a little dumber. I don't feel like they're as efficient with boosting as you could maybe be. Of course, tried to throw me off. I luckily have an extra life, but also, this is more or less like the special cup of this game. This is like the last cup. You'll see that it basically ends with a rainbow road as well. If I can make it there. Sure should be. I'm a god gamer. Oh, ho, ho! Alright, cool. So I killed 5 people and lost a life, but gained a life. There we go, we're back where we started. The lateral shift. There's actually a secret 5th cup. Shh. Shh. I know. Shh. Yeah, it's based off the AX cup, right? You get the courses from the arcade game. I really wonder if I would ever be able to find a place that has, like, still has an F-Zero AX machine. That would be awesome if I ever found that. Finding an AX machine, like at like a Dave & Buster's or something, would be like the equivalent of like Monolith, like, coming to my door and offering me like a job. Even though I'm not qualified for it. They're just like, you know what, you can be a spokesperson for Xenoblade. We really like how much you say the words "I like Xenoblade." We really took note of how the goodbye, he died. We really wanted to take note. Oh wait, no, he didn't actually. No, I died. What? Fuck. Mr. Gabriel Surge, we here at Monolith looked at your Twitch Rewind or whatever it was called, and we noticed that you were in the top 1% of streamers who streamed Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition this year. We don't know how you did that because you averaged like three viewers during that. But you know what? It's all good. True story, by the way. This was in my like Twitch Wrapped or whatever it was called. Deleted. I didn't even stand a chance. I was just removed. Stop eating me. But no, I posted it on the Discord. Yeah, for some reason, I guess I'm considered to be like the top 1% of streamers who did Xenoblade Definitive Edition, which I really don't understand what that metric is based on. I did 100% the game on stream, but I didn't do all of it on stream. I only did the dialogue parts for the quests on stream. Most of the actual questing itself, the long part, was off stream. So I don't really know what that metric is based on. Because like Proton John is streaming Xenoblade Definitive Edition this year, and like he gets like a lot more viewers than I do. So like I would have thought like a metric like that was like a combination of both like average viewers and like maybe like total time streamed, but I guess it must just be the total time streamed, which is still weird that I'm like top percent because people speedrun that game. Not a lot of people do, but I don't understand it. However, I will accept it and just say I have a problem and leave it at that. It has very little to do with other people not streaming the game, and more just the fact that every stream is a Xenoblade Definitive stream with me, because I'll never shut up about it. We'll never pass the Xenoblade abstinence test. I don't even need to keep killing. I mean, I guess I can for more lives, but I'm probably not going to get any. So I'm gonna be too busy winning. Whoa, why'd I do it? Why'd I do it? Bro, stop being greedy. Stop it. Yeah. That took too much time to set up that joke. Jokes are only funny if you can do it in 4 seconds or less. I mean, I gotta at least try to get another extra life here, though. It's not too tough of a course to do it. You just gotta have control over the vehicle. Ooh. Where are we going? Where are we going? One might say, Gabe, please stop trying to kill. Well, Gabe will say this. Well, now we're in the negatives. We've now lost more lives. Ooh. You're gonna head out. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, I can get my shit together and figure this out. This is not the last stream of this game, though. I'll probably do like one more after this, like next week sometime. Which, you know, it sucks to say that I'll have to put this game down. I'll run out of content eventually, though. I'm not really too interested in doing time trials for staff ghosts, but I know that's a thing you can also do. And yeah, I've been taking care of most of the story missions off stream for the harder versions of them. Whoa. So, unfortunately, this game cannot last forever, and it'll just make me like super crave the day when Nintendo makes a new F-Zero. But this has been a great time. I mean, I'm sure there will probably be a moment in my life when I want to revisit this game. So, and I own it physically, so it's not like that'll be too hard for me to do. I might have to really practice this killing thing, because it's like it's both working and not. Like, I'm getting too greedy, but I'm also like seeing results at the same time. So it's like part of me's like, yeah, I should stop and I should just race, because I can probably be fine if I don't worry about kills. But another part of me's like, oh no. Could get the insurance, could get the extra lives. But what's everyone else who's still here? What else are people up to tonight? Anyone up to anything while you're watching the stream? I tend to usually, when I watch streams, I'll like multitask. See ya, Douglas. See ya, Jody. Who's this? Princia? Beastman? Oh, we're in the lead now. Just vibing tonight, not feeling the greatest, so just chilling. Aw. Are you still getting over, that cold that you mentioned, Ellie? Contemplating downloading Mega Man 8-bit Death Match. What is that? Is that a real thing? What is that? It comes and goes as it pleases. I'm sorry to hear about that. I killed Baba for you. Does that make you feel any better? Baba from the game Baba Is You is now dead. You're cured. Great. Glad I could help. Dr. Amigo! Looking at the background of this map is so fucking trippy. I hate the fact that it's like on a moving elevator. I try my best to ignore it whenever I'm racing, but like sometimes I'm just on a straightaway and I have nothing else to do but kind of look around and then like, oh. This is it for me! That's what I imagine Phoenix's voice sounds like, by the way. Since we'll never actually know. Well, actually, no, we do hear what he sounds like. He sounds like this. Yeah. You can hear him in the interviews. What am I talking about? You want to be right back? No problem. Look at how far ahead I am compared to the person behind me. If you look on the map, Calm is the person, if you're in first place, Calm is the person in second. If you're not in first place, Calm is first place. Basically the leading AI. I was like 6 seconds ahead. For Master Mode, that's insane. But it's also Rainbow Phoenix and this level, which is too bad. Oh! Alright, Sand Ocean. Can we survive Sand Ocean this time? That would be great. That would be cool. I'll check out that trailer. Will you DM that to me, Froze? That you posted. Because I'll take a look at that later. See what it's all about. I don't have Discord open right now, so. But if you do that, that'd be good. See, now that I've kind of learned how to do side bashing a little better because of story mode, I kind of have to. Now, like, part of me is like really trying a little too hard to do side bashing. I really should just, especially for this one, just focus on the race. I mean, if you line yourself up just right and you see a good opportunity, you know, don't let it stop you. But at the same time, it can cost a lot of races. Missed the boost. You got boost power! I do like the way that the guy in F-Zero X says it a little bit more. This isn't a bad announcer by any means. But I mean, which announcer was it that they put in Mario Kart for the F-Zero courses? It was the X announcer. Oh shit. Hopping over me. Bro, what is happening? I need health. There we go. I got some health. Thank you. The game knew. Actually, this course has a lot of healing ups. Oh my god. Someone bumped me. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. Check this out. He didn't die. He survived that. I'm upset. You were supposed to have died. Oh. There we go. There's a kill. Bro. it may be worth my time to also go into practice mode and like practice some of these courses from this last cup. This one in particular is kind of one that I struggle with a bit. Yeah! Though the F-Zero X announcer does not say yeah quite like that when it comes to the final lap. Ooh, that was nearly bad. Everyone is just boosting. That's all you really can do. Oh, we're in tap mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I hear someone. No! Oh! I was right there at the healing strip. Just a couple centimeters away, bro! I wasn't even close enough to the end to, like, get pushed over the finish line before I died, either. Damn. I gotta try to get some kills, I think, while on the last life. I only got 2 there. Ooh, that was nearly bad. Thankfully, only nearly. And that was bad, however. I wasn't even trying to kill. I just got bumped off by someone else. Bro. Welcome to Master Mode. This is the life. This is what happens when you doubt your elders. When you go up to grandma's like, oh, sweetie, you know, you're supposed to add sugar to sugar cookies. I tell you, that's how they become sugar cookies. And you say, Grandma, no, sugar cookies are made with titanium. That's how you get the sugar out of them. You drain the titanium juice, and then they become sugar cookies. And Grandma's like, no, you shithead. Listen to me. I come from sugar cookies. Why are they called sugar cookies? And then you just refuse to listen to your elders. But they're actually right this whole time. And you know what else Grandma says? Grandma says, just win the F-Zero race, you stupid bitch. Stop being so bad at the game. And you say, Grandma, that's really mean and rude of you to say that to me. And then Grandma's like, you should have insulted me when it came to them sugar cookies. Well, it's very unbased Grandma. Red-pilled. I don't like that no one else is here. Someone's right behind me, I think, though. I killed a child just now. Shouldn't that raise this game's age rating? That guy was like 10, that razor. Daigoro. You don't need children. Free the world. Those are not my words. However, she do come, you know. I need some kills. There we go. I don't know if it's a good idea to try to kill this guy. Probably gonna try anyways. Told you. We do accept fur babies, that's right. That's right. Any cats by the name of Douglas, sorry, dogs by the name of Douglas are more than welcome in my house. Oh, another child. There you go. Removed. A child. No. There we go. Removed again. Still in the right timeline. Whoa. Got the life back. I don't think we're going to probably get overtaken. Maybe Zoda could do it. Black Shadow could probably do it. But I'm just gonna... Whoops, I missed the boost. Well, never mind. Now we have opportunities. Because I missed the thing. Oh, never mind. Why? Gabe, why? You're really tired of your neighbor's child. Yeah, I don't miss having wall neighbors, even slightly. I remember when we used to live together, Ellie. The people above us and their stomping child in the apartment above ours was those were good times. I've never had to actually, like, other than like stomping around though, I've been thankful enough that like I've never had to like directly interact with any like neighbor children. I personally just don't really do well around kids. I don't think I'm very good around them. I just don't know like how you're supposed to interact. I say the fuck word a lot. And that makes a lot of Karens very upset with me. Rightfully so, though. But yeah, I don't necessarily think hanging around like whenever I go to like a family gathering, whenever I have a nephew who's 7, I think, and one who's 5, I think. I want to pull my hair out every time there's a family gathering. Like they're like mostly like they're kids, right? I understand that much, and I'm not gonna like fuck you, like hunt them, even though I kind of wanna. But like. You know, I do what I can to be like respectful about it, but I don't really like being around kids. No. Yeah, it's not the kids' fault. So like I'm not really like actually upset with them. I don't know if like I'm gonna get like we're gonna get like a talk from my family. They're gonna be like, yeah, so we your Uncle Ron decided to join in on one of your F-Zero streams, and he was like Gabster's having a good time playing at their F-Zero, and then but he heard you talking shit about your cousins, and yeah, we're gonna take your Xbox. It depends. I don't mind kids as long as they're not touchy. Yeah, I mean, it's like... It does depend, I guess. I don't do... Weirdly enough, you wouldn't think this would be the problem with me. Like, the way I run my stream, I'm like a high-energy, like, fucking psychopath. But when kids are, like... extremely high energy, that's when I like get like stressed out. And when they start like shouting and running around the house, that's it for me. But if the parents have like, I don't want to necessarily say it's like exclusively the responsibility of the parents to do so, but if the kid's well behaved, you know, I guess I don't mind it. I mean, I'm socially awkward as is, in case anyone hasn't noticed. And like, the curiosity of kids, I guess, is fascinating and terrifying at the same time. So, fuck. I got scared because like the taxi guy just like warped away, and I was like, what do I do? I was gonna kill him. I'm getting a little distracted now, so I'm gonna leave this topic behind me. But yeah, there you go. There's my review. Do we need him? No. Get rid of him. We don't need him. What's that good for? They don't pay rent. Get rid of him. Yeah, I hear you, Ellie. As long as you're doing your best, you know, to always, you know, be there for your family as much as you can be, but also still understand that, you know, just because they're family doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, like, spend your time around them or anything. Like, I like my family for the most part. I've expressed to my friends occasionally some woes that I have. I feel like that's pretty common, but, you know, aside from some obvious stuff, I would say for the most part, I've got a good family. And I try to remind myself that. But I know not everyone gets that luxury, so I try not to really talk about my family too much. I mean, I'm certainly not without my woes either, like I said, but, you know, it's just kind of life. But I've definitely had, like, family members, not really kids, but just like on the general topic of family, like question why they don't like see me more than like the year-end family gathering or something. And I'm like, well, for one, you and I are like vastly different people. Like, I have like basically nothing in common with you. I have one family member who I don't fully want to like talk about it necessarily, but I'll talk in vague terms. I have a family member who doesn't really live here. They do, but don't. They mostly live away, and are only in town for like 3 out of the 12 months of the year because they moved to Florida where it's much nicer. You know, that's their logic. And then whenever they're in town, they kind of get a little offended that I don't hit them up and ask to hang out with them. When really, there's nothing to really do with this person. You know, they're not really super into video games. And the ones that they are into aren't really like multiplayer games. So, like, they play like Civ 6. It's weird. I know. They also play Skyrim. which I guess there's mods, but they don't really play it like that, you know. This particular family member, like, one time wanted me to go watch a movie with them, and so we did, but it was like the most random movie that I had never heard about. And I had like I mostly just went and saw it out of obligation so that they would maybe leave me alone a little bit, but Florida is one of the worst places you can go, though? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Yeah, yeah, it's one of my grandparents. They like being down there because there's like a good like retiree community down there, I guess. I'm not really sure why they like Florida so much. I mean, I like listen, I actually like, not to get like too real with you, but I get a little bit of anxiety on the roads when it comes to wintertime. I especially this year have really realized that I kind of have a little bit of a problem with icy roads now. So like I get it for that reason, but I'd rather go to like Tennessee, where it's like, you know, I mean, like northern Tennessee, it'll still snow, but like you'll have a lot less of it for one, and like I don't know. It just I don't know if I could go tropic, just because, you know, I don't like hurricanes. I don't like the idea of just everything I own being just whisked away. My grandparents asked me that last weekend, but this coming from the grandma who, in the same day, congratulated me for my engagement that happened a year ago. Yeah. See, now this guy in front of me, he should move down to Florida instead of being in my way and causing me to die. It's his fault. It's not mine. It's the elderly. We're just gonna be stuck on this one track for the rest of forever. I'm gonna shut up now. This is fun. Normally, I really do like having conversations like this. It can be fun, but I think it's taken too much brain power that I need for Douglas Merking. I'm gonna start over so I get my life back. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for 5 kills and then go from there. I'm not gonna worry about, like, I was trying to get 10 there for a second, so I could have more lives, but I think just 5 kills so that way I have the 3 tries is good enough. This is an easy enough course that if I just pay attention and do it, I should be fine. Then after that, we'll be golden. However, I will say, just one more bit on the topic of, like, living in locations and stuff. Part of me would love to move, like, west at some point in my life. I don't really know when. I used to kind of live on the West Coast. That's a complicated story in and of itself, but, I don't know. It wouldn't exactly get me away from the snow. So, like, I feel like that's probably just an unescapable part of my life, because I don't want to live in California necessarily. I'd like to revisit SoCal one day. But I don't think I would, like, love to live there for several reasons. The price being a big But yeah, I could see myself like one day like moving to like Oregon, Washington State. I don't know what I would do there. I don't really have a reason to, but I like the big redwood forests out that way. I do like how cheap it is, like where I live. Yeah, here in the Midwest, my rent is much more affordable, and like it's still not like super feasible for me to live alone, but I only need one roommate as opposed to like 4 for an apartment in LA. And as things currently stand in my life, I don't have any like college degrees. I'd like to get one day if that's like something I'd be like that I would actually be able to handle. I'm a little scared because I didn't do well in school, like high school. Shit, why do I keep doing this? So like getting a degree for like being like confident that I could have like a career that's like, oh, you know, you could easily just live on your own, you know. I don't really have full access to that in my brain of brains. All right, that will conclude the topic now. Now it is time to really shut up and
Die.
For the other guys, not me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What the fuck? That's right. We're gonna shut up and die. I'm going to die. Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm fine. Not even funny. I'm not gonna kill. It's not worth it. You are the funniest. Alright, now I know we're lying. Bro, I didn't want to go this way. I got like pushed over here. I don't know how to do this route. Alright. Bro, are you still alive? You think I'm tired of this music yet? Still alive! There we go. Alright, we got our extra life. Now we can just race. It's always Black Shadow in the dawn, it seems, for this cup. As the rivals. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, he was in the red for a second. I was considering taking him out just because he's a threat, but we'll just keep boosting. Just boosting. New boosting. So they were like a frame behind me. Bro! It is possible to make no errors and still fail. That was really unfortunate. He just zoomed right through me. Should have taken him out when I had the chance. tooken him. That's what I said. Why did I do this? I saw him spinning, and then I just was like, egg! One egg! Handful of peas!
Attention, company!
I'm thinking about Rhythm Heaven again, guys. It hasn't even been like 2 weeks. Part of me wants to go for another life now. He never learns. Is that a double kill? I can't count how many skulls that is. Is that 9 or is that 8? Like physically counting them would like cost too much focus off the road. Ooh. It's 8. Okay. Now it's 9. Now it's 10. Oh, you don't get a life for the 10th kill? Or you have to do 11? You just don't get a life at all. So you only get the first life for 5 kills. No, you get a life for 5 kills. You definitely do. Because it plays a little sound effect and everything. Yeah. I figured it would be every 5, but I guess not. I don't really go for more than 5 kills usually. Yeah, it's like that in X as well. Holy shit, but Don is way up there. I gotta catch up. He's like boosting though. Don is boosting! He might pass me for a second. Nope, we're good. It only works once per race. Oh, okay. So only 5. That's all you get. Killing more is just for, I guess, eliminating competition. Hang on, let me clear my nose real quick. Dawn and Black Shadow are tough to kill, yeah. You can get multiple in X? Multiple lives back? You can? Okay. That's probably why you thought that then. I mean, it also just kind of makes sense. Every 5 kills would equate to a life. It's a little disappointing that you can only get the, excuse me, the 1, but I guess I understand at the same time. So otherwise you just get a million tries. technically infinite lives. And if you're trying to pass yourself off as like the hardest game of all time, infinite tries, no punishment. While it could be rewarding in nature, probably doesn't look good in the MO. Fuck that guy. Douglas. Bro. Bro, leave me alone. I just really, more than anything, I just want to pass this level. I don't even know. Have we made it to the next one in this cup today? I think we keep dying here. It's either here or the first war. Wow, I lived. I lived. I should not have lived. I don't like that. They all have better boosts than me. People flying around. It's so funny to watch, but also so terrifying. Because that could also be me. And without like proper control over the vehicle, you will die. You will just be deleted. Like just straight up control Alt F4. Oh, like kind of like that. Shouldn't have boosted right there at the end. I kind of did that to myself. I boosted so I could like gain into the wall. This is a tough game though. It'll take me some practice. It turns out win button isn't just a win button. Maybe I've been a bit distracted with kills this particular GP. You know, definitely I have been. If I haven't been doing kills, I probably may have finished this by now. But I also like having the insurance. I can't believe I didn't kill anyone with that. Y'all, I just like barreled into him. I'm just gonna try to win the race, I think. That was me more slowing myself down than attacking. No! Oh! Alright, I'm gonna do just one more attempt at this GP. Because it's starting to get late. It's now past my usual stopping time. But I'm still having fun despite that. I'm having more fun with this than I was with doing the Deathborn story mode mission on very hard. That was actually infuriating. Whereas this is like I see my own mistakes here. That at least, you know, this feels doable. That felt like an insurmountable mountain at times. Considering the AI was like faster than it should have been. We're gonna get it this time though. I promise. Oh, I got booped. That's fine. You all can boost forward if you want. Why is Dr. Octopus not dead? There we go. See? Just got a +1 life. Now I don't have to do any more killing because it's kind of useless. Unless I wanted to take out Dawn or Black Shadow, but I think I'll just be okay if I just race for this one. If the opportunity arises for like a really convenient kill, then maybe, but not without like, not while putting myself in danger. We're not doing that anymore. No more risky kills. Kinda wish I didn't unlock Dawn, so that way he wouldn't be so much of a threat to me right now. Recharge. This is gonna be the one. I promise. All gamers in chat who believe me that this is going to be the one, write 47. If you don't believe me, write any other number. 47. Yo. 46. Shit. 420. God damn it. That's a funny number. That's a really funny number. Holy shit. I'm glad I have at least one fan in my audience.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of your F-Zero streams. I was really impressed by your high level of gameplay mastery. I really liked when it took you an hour to do the first 2 levels in the Diamond Cup.
Oh yeah, is that true? Might I interest you in another cool hobby? It's called, touching grass. If you win this time, you'll literally breathe air. Looks like you're suffocating. Listen, if I win this race, you guys gotta literally blink. The Sephiroth and Kazuya are coming. January 13th. I don't care. Where's my booba waifus? Why'd they skip over the Pyre and Mithra amiibo? Makes you thonk, don't it? I'm assuming actually the real reason is probably because they're going to be tied into Xenoblade 3's DLC. In the same way that the Shulk amiibo is, but I mean, like, yeah, like the Shulk amiibo isn't like really like canon. You just get an aesthetic sword. Ooh. I don't know why that would have to be like its own special thing. Jody almost died. I saw that. She went way into the sky. Bone Man. Why is that bone fast? That's the fastest bone I've ever seen in my life! Bone! Upper! Please don't hurt me. I'm innocent. I'm just an innocent time-traveling hero. Be careful. You guys better get those optical receptors of yours ready. I think y'all are about to start blinking. Will I come in first? Probably not, but I'll survive the race. That's the biggest win of it all. Life itself is a gift that should be, like, not taken advantage of. You understand, right? Alright, I'll take top 6. Oh! You guys can blink now. I know your eyeballs must hurt. Hurts! Bada bada hurt! Brown recluse bitch. Look, we're finally going to the 3rd course. Oh, and it's a cool one. Yeah, we haven't made it this far yet. Okay, so you like the first fire field from the last cup. Well, this one's even cooler. Love the music of Firefield. There's Black Shadow. Though this one does get a little nauseous because there's these like speed bumps that just like are there to disorient you. You saw it a little bit there, but there's a part that's even worse. It's coming up. You can use this to get rid of a little bit of it, but then it goes, ooh. I kept my control a little bit. Yeah, I shouldn't go for kills. Not in this one. Whoa! Bro, my optical receptors. Alright! Oh, I took out the Dawn. That's a good thing. No! That's the sound of me actually dying, by the way. Killed someone. Open those eyes back up, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? That was stupid. How am I still in 26? Oh, he like did the same thing. Man, I even got the Dawn out of the picture. hate that. Ooh, we zooming. Zoom. What? Why'd I come to like a complete stop? Red light. Oh, my rival changed. Black Shadow died for some reason. It wasn't me, actually.
I didn't do it, officer, I swear.
What the fuck was that sound? Sounded like someone ran over a trash can. Ooh. Fuck. I hate that sign so much. Oh. Normally I do pretty well in this race, but I was being especially cautious not to lose more lives. Uh, 12th I guess could be worse. I mean, I took care of Shadow, so... Oh, I didn't take care of him, but he took care of himself, so... Now it's just the Don that's a threat. If we can eliminate the Don in this race, we will be fine for the last race. Like, I won't have to worry about kills. I still have to perform really well in this race, though. Aeropolis is stressful. Alright, well, there's he. He's Spain. Speed! Oh, lost grip. It was too much facing like directly down. I'm surprised I'm alive. Oh, here's some ice. Yes, because anti-gravity would be affected by the terrain underneath you. Little did you know. It's like reverse magnets or some shit. It's not actually ice. I don't know what... I don't remember my Luigi being that stretchy, but, you know, anything's possible. Out of my way. Where's Douglas? Why haven't I killed him? What? What? The gravity just broke. That's why Aeropolis is stressful. Can I get the Don? It'd be nice if I could. I think I'm leveling out too much. Maybe that's what's going on. Cause like I'm just like plopping down. And I have none of my momentum from the dive. See you, Jack Levin. Someone died there. Alright, life. We got a new life. Okay, we're good. Stress can slightly go down. Let's be really careful right here. We don't want whatever that was that happened to me to happen again. See, another minor thing, though, with killing is it actually gives you a little bit of energy if you successfully kill. So if I'm really low on health, I can merc someone else out to gain health back, to give myself some either boosting or just insurance for other people trying to attack me. Last lap. I have to like pull ahead here. I'm too far behind right now. I clipped through the ground.
Why did I not have the momentum?
I'm in one tap mode. And people are probably gonna try to boost by me. Yep. Whee! Still have one more try. Like I got the kills. And that wasn't effective at all. I got someone, but it wasn't the Dawn. And the Dawn's up there in first already. He is so fast, that Dawn. Maybe I should consider him for this GP. Got a life back. I don't even know if we're gonna make it to like see Rainbow Road. No, I did get a life. I was at 0. This game goes to 0 lives. It just didn't play the sound for some reason, but I got it. Why? That was more for the health. I was in one tap mode. You know what? That just looked convenient. They're not even a threat to me. Whoa. Oh, I missed the boost. We're down to 19 races alive, by the way. It's an easy kill if I can get it. Don't tap me. Oh, right before the healing strip. Don's still behind me. I keep seeing the rival thing pop up. He hasn't died yet. I think he's in front of me now. Yep. Shit. I was really trying. I don't like that this game seemingly doesn't have a way to look behind you. I don't understand why it's not here, because it was in X. But it is... Oh, shit, Don died. That's a different rival. I don't know who that is. I'm just gonna get some lives now. Oh, wait, no, that is the Don. He's alive. He's just back here for some reason. Whoa. Being real aggressive about it, too. There he goes. I need 2 more kills. Ideally, getting Don 0 points is like what we want, but he's a little tricky to do that too. I was alive. At least have another try. That's the hard part about it. Because unless you get really lucky right at the starting line, it's going to be tough to get someone like the Don to stay out of the picture. Again, why do I'm not too sure how you're supposed to like land from a dive. Because sometimes it seems like you gotta aim more down. Sometimes it feels like leveling out will like screw you over. Oh, the Don is hurting. He's gonna heal though, yeah. Oh, it's always before that strip. Yeah, we talked about the amiibo a little bit. I'll get them. I basically have every amiibo. So assuming I can afford them, but you know, as long as they're not Loftwing amiibo prices, I should be okay. No, you're good, Tony. Don't worry about it. I was just saying, we already talked about it. So, like, people are like, does he realize? Does he know he already talked about it? I like the Loftwing amiibo, but I don't understand why that one was $25. I guess... Oh, Don died! Don just... okay. Rival's now him. I don't know what happened to him. He would like went into the sky. I mean, the quality of the Loftwing amiibo is like higher, I guess. Like it is a nice looking amiibo. So maybe that has to do with it, but its functionality in Skyward Sword HD wasn't too amazing either. Like it was helpful. It was like a quality of life thing though at the same time. It's gonna feel weird in a few years when people try to retroactively collect Skyward Sword HD, and then or like some people will even get the game specifically to play it, right? Because they've never played Skyward Sword, and they heard that the HD version was the best way to play, which it by like 100 miles is, by the way. I would like to get another life, by the way. Did he just hop over me? I I like my Skyward Sword Wii remote though too, Fish. I have one. I actually have two. I like them. They do look nice, but here's what I'll say. Button controls are surprisingly good for Skyward Sword. But even if you want the motion control experience, Joy-Cons aren't bad. Yes, there is still Joy-Con drift, which is annoying and it can be a problem. But it's less of a problem than you would think. And I would say, for the most part, I find the Joy-Con to actually be more responsive than a Wii remote. Oh, I'm in tap mode. Kind of like that. That's tap mode. The Don's alive again. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let it happen. He's behind me. No, he's not. He's right there if I can get him. He's behind me somewhere. Oh, right there. He's got a really tough health bar too. Like, Don is not an easy rival to take down. He's behind me. In front of me. No! Oh, I didn't get the last kill I needed. Oh. The Don did not want to go down. Well, that's rip. I unfortunately have to call the stream there, but oh, for those who joined and this was your first time seeing F-Zero, I hope this doesn't discourage you. Master mode is quite literally for masters. It is a very difficult video game, but you know, I would recommend. I think this is a good game to try to learn how to play. You know. But yeah, that's gonna conclude my stream for today. Thank you everyone for stopping by. There was a lot of people who stopped by today. So here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to play this game a little bit off stream and maybe complete that GP off stream. I'm not sure. We'll see. I may do it on stream anyways, but there is still the AX Cup that I have to do, and I have to beat that Grand Prix to get the AX Cup. So, also, yeah, thank you for the shout out on the Discord. There is a Discord as well if you haven't joined it. There's a poll going right now for the next game going. It was Pokemon Black and White that was winning, but now it's tied again with Ocarina. My vote would personally go to Pokemon, but it's up to you guys where we go. So we will see where it lands. I mean, just because like Ocarina might win this one doesn't mean I won't do Black and White. In fact, I've honestly just been thinking, because this game's almost done, I might just end up doing both. But I guess the poll would more be which one comes first. No one seems interested in Earthbound, which is fine. I like Earthbound, but it also annoys me. So, don't follow me on Twitter. Don't do that. because I don't really tweet that much these days. But best thing you can do if you really want to follow more streams other than following the channel here is joining the Discord. Maybe if you're into VODs and you want to see some old streams that you missed, I've got streams that date back to 2017 on my YouTube VOD channel. But that's about it. So thank you everyone so much for watching. It has been fun. There's the channel link. Thank you, Ellie. And everyone else, make sure you're a gamer. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ask yourself the very important question, am I a gamer? If the answer is yes, then congratulations, you just earned yourself a bean.
Beans, what the fuck?
Anyways, gamer beans, you guys have a good rest of your day or night. I'm going to be back on Friday. I'll tell you a little bit of what I've got going on Friday. I've got 2 things going on. All right? I've got a demo showcase, and then if I have some extra time, a small playthrough of a video game that I will die a lot in. That's what I'll say. Anyways, enjoy yourselves. Have a good night. Thank you once again. Take care.